Yes, my people, it's your boy Enzo, the realest in the game, and just like that, I'm back with another one. So, my people, today, in this video, I'm reacting to the stupid statements that Con Charles, aka Don Charles, made in an interview. I think it was about 3 days ago. He was on Seconds Out. Shout out to Radio Raheem. After the fight between Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois, Derek Chisora did an interview on Seconds Out. He was asked about the fight, and Derek Chisora was honest. You know, he gave his opinion, and he said that Daniel Dubois quit. That's Derek Chisora's opinion. He's allowed it. We're all allowed an opinion. You know, Derek Chisora, obviously, him and Con Charles, aka Don Charles, they've got history together. You know, they've worked together. Don Charles was coaching Derek Chisora once upon a time, but they fell out. You know, they're not on speaking terms. They're not on good terms. They go back and forth. And Radio Raheem actually revealed to Con Charles that Derek Chisora said, you know, said what he said. He said, look, Daniel Dubois quit. And you know what? A lot of people have said Daniel Dubois quit. A lot of people have said that Daniel Dubois quit, including myself. I studied the tapes. I studied the first fight between Alexander Usyk and Dubois. I studied the second fight, and I came to the conclusion that Daniel Dubois quit. We are all entitled to opinions. Everybody is fans, ex-pros, whatever. Current active champions, everyone's allowed their own opinion. Don Charles was shown the clip, and his response to what Derek Chisora said was, I mean, it absolutely flabbergasted me. I could not believe what he said. Seriously, he's absolutely talking nonsense. I'm going to play the clip. If you haven't seen it yet, some of you probably seen it already, but if you haven't seen it yet, listen to what Con Charles had to say. Check this out.
To respond to Derek's comments.
Okay. How many times over the years have you interviewed me?
I can't count.
Countless.
Yeah.
Right. I've never denounced Derek Chisora publicly. I've never denounced Derek Chisora publicly. I'm saddened. It's okay when strangers who don't know me, I don't know them, are criticizing my current charge. But when somebody who's my firstborn in boxing, somebody who gave me the entrance to the boxing business as we know it, that's actually the one that hurts me. I'm a human being after all. When I hear that, it's sad. And I'm going to go further. This is what's destroying the black race worldwide. The same behavior, the same mentality.
Guys, Con Charles is talking absolute rubbish. He's talking absolute nonsense, mate. What the hell has race got to do with anything, mate? What's race got to do with anything? What did Derek Chisora say that's dragging the black race down all around the world? What? Because Derek Chisora said your fighter Daniel Dubois quit because he criticized him. So, because Derek Chisora is black, let's make it clear here. That's why Con Charles is trying to insinuate here. That's what Con Charles is trying to say. So if you're black, you can't criticize another black fighter, right? This is the shit that pissed me off, man. Because I get the same messages sometimes. I see the stupid, ignorant comment on my videos as well. I see people saying, yo, Enzo, stick to your own kind, man. Don't criticize your own kind. No matter what happens, support your race. I see stupid comments like that. What's race got to do with boxing, mate? This is the reason why I'm doing this video. I wasn't even gonna really do it. I addressed it last weekend when Usyk beat Dubois. I already addressed it. I thought, yeah, that's it. Nip it in the bud, done. But then I see this video and the statements being made by Con Charles. I'm like, yo, this is dangerous, mate. Boxing is actually the only sport, yeah, where it's all about your skill, nothing to do with your race, mate. It's all about hard work, dedication, passion, courage, hunger. determination. Get in that ring. Let your fist do the talking, mate. White, black, purple, pink, brown, whatever color you are. If you're not prepared in that ring, you're gonna get battered. And guess what? Guys like me and other people, fans at home, we're gonna come and criticize you, mate. You're gonna get the criticism, mate. Race does not matter. And statements, stupid statements like this from Con Charles. By the way, he does not speak for the black race. Con Charles speaks for himself. I know Con Charles thinks he's this philosopher, you know, thinks he's real smart. He doesn't speak for the black race. He don't speak for me. He doesn't speak for other black people. He's speaking for himself, mate. That is a very irresponsible statement from Con Charles, mate. I'm not even going to call him Don anymore. He's Con Charles because that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to con the public, man. Con Charles is trying to con the public. Do you know why? Because he's very limited as a coach. He's a limited coach. Instead of him responding in a responsible manner, yeah, responding in a gentleman manner, yeah, by addressing the issue at hand, by actually coming out and speaking and say, listen, we got the game plan wrong. Our game plan was all wrong. We lost to the better fighter. We lost to an all-time great. Just say that. Just say, listen, put my hands up, man. Yo, me as a coach, I'm limited. I didn't do enough. I didn't make adjustments in between the rounds because Daniel Dubois from round 1, he already lost the fight. He ate 2 jabs from Usyk. It was game over, mate. He didn't know what to do after that. What did Con Charles do in between the rounds? Nothing. Nada. Didn't do shit. So don't come out and start talking about black race, dragging the black race down just because Derek Chisora is black and he criticized your fighter. And he criticized you for being limited as a coach. Don't drag the whole race down with you, mate. Nah. This is about you, mate. It's about your limitations, mate. Don't do that shit. Listen, throughout history, we've had great champions from every single race, creed, background, ethnicity, religion. Great champions. And boxing brings us all together. Yeah? This is what we love boxing. Because it's all about what happens in that ring. After the fight, black, white, pink, whatever, brown, we shake hands like 2 gentlemen and we walk away. And that's the end of it. That's what boxing's about, man. And me, Enzo, the realest in the game, I'll continue to criticize whoever I want, whenever I want, and do it how I feel, mate. I don't see race. Like, I don't see religion. I don't see none of that when I'm watching a fight, when I'm analyzing a fight, when I'm breaking down a fight. I see resumes, I see stats, I see the facts, and then I present it to you, the people, man. I give my opinion on how the fight will go, do my predictions, and that's it. That is it. Con Charles, very responsible, very dangerous statements being made. Because you know what? We know the type of people that we have in our society, right? We know there are some bad people out there with bad intentions. We know that, yeah? The last thing we need is someone like a Con Charles, yeah? Lighting up the match and starting fires out here, man. Because when shit hits the fan, Con Charles won't be on the streets. Con Charles won't be in the streets. He'll be in his mansion. He'll be in his mansion chilling. He can fly out whenever he wants. But the rest of us have to deal with this shit in real life. We have to deal with this shit in the streets. Con Charles don't have to do that. But then he's being irresponsible by talking shit like that, saying crazy statements like that. I can't sit here and just let him get away with it. Con Charles, you can't do shit like that. You can't say things like that. Even Radio Raheem is looking at you like, yo, bro, you're bugging, man. What's that about, man? It's not that deep, man. I'm already looking at the comments and people are like, yo, why is he bringing race into it? What's race got to do with anything, mate? Mate, listen, Don Charles, you have to be careful, man, because One day you might have to coach a white fighter or a Mexican fighter. Statements like this, mate, you're taking away your own you're blocking your own blessings, mate. Imagine a white fighter, a Mexican fighter, Asian fighter, here's Con Charles saying something like that. Man, I ain't working with this guy, man. You know what I mean? As a black guy, I wouldn't want a white guy or someone from another race saying statements like that. So I won't allow Con Charles, who's black like me, make statements like that because it's dangerous. He needs to be more responsible. And Don Charles, someone needs to just get in his ear and really just put him back in line, mate. I don't know who pays him, you know, Daniel Dubois' dad, whatever. Mate, you need to put him back in line, man. And he needs to come out and in his next interview and make it clear what he really meant by that statement. Because he's got a lot of people out here confused. I'm not confused. I can read between the lines. I know exactly what it means. And I know a lot of you at home are very intelligent. You know exactly what it means. That is a stupid statement. A silly, irresponsible statement for someone who's meant to be high up in society and set an example, mate. And he's of an older generation, mate. So you shouldn't be saying shit like that. Absolutely disgraceful, man. What are you on about, man? Stop it. You're limited as a coach. Yeah, Daniel Dubois hasn't learned anything. His boxing skills have not advanced, have not improved. That's the shit that you should be working on in the gym every single day. You talk about religion, you talk all that crap, but then you're the first guy criticizing Alexander Usyk's religion. You're the first guy personally attacking Alexander Usyk when he hasn't even said nothing to you. You attacked the man's religion, you attacked his faith. What did Alexander Usyk do to you, mate? But then you talk about religion. Hypocrites, mate. Mate, you're by yourself, mate. Ain't nobody backing you, mate. Nobody's behind you. No black race, no race is behind you. Not the alien race, no race, mate. You're by yourself, mate. You dug a hole, you're gonna flipping get buried in it by yourself, mate. I ain't got your back and nobody does. My people, I'm gonna stop it there, man. Very annoying. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think it's very dangerous when people of influence make irresponsible, irrational, stupid statements like Con Charles, man. I wasn't going to let it go. I wasn't just going to let it pass by because I get people coming at me. So we need to stop this shit. I think this is the last time I'm ever going to address things like this, man. I just want to talk about boxing. I want to leave it there. My people, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. I'll really appreciate it. Once again, thank you so much for watching EMGM Sports. It's me, your boy Enzo, the realest in the game. Please don't forget to smash the like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because that's the only way you're going to help us to grow. I'll be back real soon with another one. Until then, stay blessed, my people. Peace.